Hello, beautiful people of the world. Hope you all are doing well today. Guaranteed to get some building done. Actually, ahead of the game. Been able to, these past couple days, catch back up and get a couple episodes ahead of you all. I know that's probably not preferred by you, but for me, it's really nice to be able to get ahead a couple episodes. Now I need to do some mining, that is for sure, for certain. I'm not going to do it right now. I am going to wait on that. So we still have some more of these melting down in the forge. I'm going to go ahead and do this number right here. Plenty of casings, plenty of 7.62 ammo that has been created. I'll slap those in there like that. Got our 500 7.62, but I do not have my AK on me. I'm going to go ahead and grab it. I probably shouldn't. I tell you what, I probably shouldn't have left that drawbridge down either. Instead of carrying that with me, let's do this. Let's take this 600 shotgun, a couple hundred shells with us, and we'll use that instead of the AK. Because that AK is very crucial to what we do for the hordes. Now let's see. I'm trying to think. Let me do the math here real quick. It's 168 our last horde. So we got a few days left until next horde. With a full day left, I need to head over to... Oh, we're going to get stuck. Oh, I made it. I'm going to head over to the barbed wire base. This time I want to get a video taken on that horde. Never did that before, and I kind of regret that I didn't, but it's still there, and we're absolutely not going to have this base finished in time to take on a horde or anything else for that matter. It's going to be quite some time before I can get this one complete and ready to go. We had a lot of bodies here. I think I was able to loot them all last time. So I was running for my life. I ran for my life. There's a little blood bag. Oh, I can't eat it though. It's probably for the best. Probably not very good to eat blood unless you're a zombie or a vampire. So, oh, there's some mountain men over here. Look at that. We're gonna club him to death. Two trains colliding right there. This train one. Just for good measure, we'll take care of him like that. Let's go ahead and cut a couple more of these trees down. Yeah, I'm getting very, very anxious to get this new computer built. Boy, I tell you what, to have the case just sitting there and the motherboard and the other parts that I have, it's very, I don't know what the word is. Tempting to go ahead and pull the trigger on that 1080 Ti. A little short on funds this month, but absolutely cannot wait to get that all put together and get some better quality content for you all. Yeah, we'll pick up that iron. Yeah, we'll pick up the AK-47 parts. So the plan is, and you all can tell me, I've looked at I think it's called Midnight Black. It's a capture card, goes into PCI Express slot. I was going to buy that for the capture. I was going to use it in this computer and capture with this one while I play on the other. Was the plan, at least. But if you all know some great capture card that I could Google, take a look at, that's probably going to be one of the last pieces that I pick up. Would be a capture card to slap into this computer. And let me know in the comment section down below if you have any recommendations, suggestions on that. Absolutely use all your feedback while putting this thing together. Nice. Well, that's a nice open area right there. Something we can start with. And old Joe Bob over there, a couple bees flying around, but they should leave us alone. Maybe we move down a little bit more. Tell me this is not a wandering horde that's going to be coming through here. It's just a random zombie. Let him deteriorate. I think it's just a random zombie. All right, well, this plan to do this thing, I have no idea how to even start it. It's just an idea I had in my mind of a particular style base that I would like to build. Let's see how many across this is. 8, 9, 10, 11. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11. Okay, so if we did that, that would give me... we came in 2. 1, 2. And the same on this side. 1, 2. Something like that on the interior portion. Just want to get an idea of what this kind of room this is going to give me. Certainly want to have room to mess around with the hordes. Don't want to get caught where I don't have enough space. You know what? I could probably... This is going to be huge if I do it this way, but it may need to be huge. I don't know. I think I built it too far, too close to the road. I think I might end up doing something a little different than what I just laid out there. Yeah, hopefully the frames and all are better for you today. I bumped it back up to 60 FPS capture from the 30 that it was on yesterday's episode. I watched it and it was pretty awful. So hopefully it'll look a little better for you today. So that is the base platform. Now I don't know how in the world I'm going to approach the rest of it. All right, let me think real quick. Ooh. How high it's going to have to be. So a dip. I don't have any angle pieces, do I? Let's do a corner piece here. Or no, ramp. Whoa! Look at you sneaking up on me, lady. Oh yeah, I do have ramps. I was about to make some ramps. So ramp. This is not going to look like this. I just want to get an idea. So ramp there. Flat, flat. I don't know though. Really, ladies? Twins? Twinsies? Y'all are gonna get in the way of my construction now, I swear. So ramp, then flat, flat, ramp, zombie behind me. Oh, he has some pants. I'll wear your pants. Oh, I have pants. Not bad. You can have your pants back. So I don't know if I should angle the piece down going there. I may need to build a miniature version of the exterior portion of this to get a good idea. You know what, you sons of guns. I'm going to strap that pistol on just for that. So I have to pretend I'm in the air here. And thought I heard the pitter-patter of little footsteps. Maybe I should put the angle going that way, and then one going this way, but I don't know how that would work. That gives me 3. That's not where I want it. Alright, so we want to trap them in that way. And then we'd have to get up again this way. A couple flats. And then a flat, flat angle. Hey, look at what I got for you, buddy. He's not scared. He's like, oh, you're no good with that thing. I'm not scared of you. Wandering Horde must have spawned on the... oh, look at that shot. Wandering Horde must have spawned on the other side of that. We'll take that. We'll go ahead and wear this shirt. I don't think I have a shirt on. Nice, a little bit of oil. Guess what? Grand Spartan's got a gun. Oh, got a long-range shot here. Oh, I missed every shot. I'm shooting behind him. Oh, that one got him. Missed all those shots and I get him once right in the head. Oh, no more bullets. Back to the old-fashioned way. So the next thing would be, how high does it need to be once I get this figured out here? So I need to do... Really? I'm never going to get anything done. Never going to get anything done. Because it's constant. It's a Wandering Horde. It's a Screamer Horde. It's a 7-day Horde. Some kind of horde always coming at me recently. I've been not so lucky with that. Sometimes I can go for days. Oh, there's Pig. Pig's wandering over here. So what I need to figure out here before I get to building the interior portion, this is going to be all concrete except for the very tip top of it. We're going to leave, we're going to make that steel, but how many out do I need to go all the way around is what I'm trying to figure. And once I get that figured out, then I'll start building on it. And boy, I did not start my timer. Son of a gun. Did it again. Oops. I'm not even going to sing it. Don't want to lose any more viewers. Some for you too. Saved a little bit for you as well. There we have plenty of glue. Plenty of glue. So that's fine there, but this one I may need to do a ramp that does this to get me up, and then this one to go down in here. Okay, and then there'd be another one there. And then, really? I thought I had finished all of you off. I'm gonna pick up that lead pipe here in a minute and start taking out some heads. So that gives me 2 to dip down into. The last one that would be trapped in. They can't go back. But this one, I need to. This is going to be tricky to build because, or tricky to lay out, I guess, because without building a miniature version and then just multiplying the size, I'm trying to just do this on the fly, get it done as quickly as possible. May have to take the recording down here in a second. Check my time. Make sure I don't go over. All right. So we got this ramp part there. It counts as a block there. And then we'd have a dip, dip. And another angle going up there. I don't think it's gonna. I tell you what I need to do. Tell you what I need to do right now. So let's count this out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Well, that's a good number. I like that odd number. Let's do it like this. Let's go ahead and just kind of build something up here. Like what I'm thinking about. I hope this works. I don't really know if the zombies will actually go up like I want them to. You know, I did a pyramid build, and they would only go up so far, and then they would stop. And so, 1, 2, and then, oh yeah, I'm going to have to go way, way back from where I'm at here. Is my guy cold? Really? Really? I know I must have a jacket up in this thing over here. Let me slip that on. I do not have a jacket. Can you believe that? I'm not putting one on. My guy's just going to have to be cold. All right. So let's start way back here then. And let's put this here. That there. Another ramp. And that and that. Then we'll dip down. Dip, dive, dodge, duck, and dip. And then we will go back up again. Like so. I guess I could. I need to go up 2. Here and here. Yeah, I'm trying to be cutting edge here, you know, and do something different, something that you've not seen before. So many bases out there. I don't get out to watch them very often, to watch YouTube. I've not even seen, I'm down to 10 degrees. You know what, I'm gonna have to get a jacket. I'm gonna have to go back. That sucks. Boy, I swear. I can't get a break here. If it's not zombies, I'm freezing, or I'm burning up, or it's something. Let's scrap that. Must have looted that recently. There are no decent buildings around here to loot either. I think there was a zombie that had a jacket on him a minute ago, but I don't know if I destroyed that corpse or what I did. Yeah, maybe this hooded sweatshirt. Does that warm us up? Oh, that just takes the place of that shirt. Okay, so that's not going to, most likely not going to warm us up. Not like a jacket would. Can't believe I'm looking through bodies here to find a jacket. But it would save me having to ride back to town. In a minute, though, it's just going to be like, look, all this time wasted looking through bodies. You could have just gone back and here are the other bodies down here. I am sure one of these bodies had a jacket. Because honestly, I don't know if I have one back at the base. I may have left that thing at the snow base thinking, oh, well, we won't see snow again unless we come back over here. There's no need to take that. There's some boots. And they're made for walking. And that's just what they'll do. Son of a gun, Spartan. I ought to kill that pig and just wear his skin like a coat. Just for being difficult. Well, as much as I hate to do it, it's gonna have to go back and grab a jacket before I freeze to death. I did warm up a little bit though. Look at that. It's going back up. It's going back up. Yeah. I don't know how. Oh, now it's going back down. It's like I walk right here and I'm overheating. I walk right here and I'm freezing. Son of a gun. Yeah, the best thing to do. Let me check one more time. Inventory, no jacket. Bike, no jacket. It has to be back at the base. You know, that has to be where it's at. It's probably one lying around here in a building somewhere, but I don't know. Maybe you can make those things. You know, I don't I don't ever remember making a jacket, though I'm sure you probably could. Jacket of some sort. Well, at least we're close by the base. That's nice. All that cotton, I could just make a nice fluffy cotton coat. Clothes. Yeah, there's a puffer coat right there. I like the leather duster though. Let's wear that instead. Let's assemble, and then scrap, scrap. Let's throw all our parts in here. Stick this in there. Stone in here. Sand in there. And oil. Scrap iron. Tell you what I'll do. I guess I did scrap a lot of those bullets. Let's get a 600 pistol. I'll stick that on us. Pistol and shotgun. Have plenty of bullets for each, just in case we run across something that we don't need to run across. Or that we don't want to run across. Perhaps a bear. You never know when you have to unload about a dozen clips from that 9 into a bear's face. Well, that's kind of a short ride. It's just hop, skip, and a jump, and we're here. Probably as I pull up, there'll be a horde of zombies waiting on me. Okay, that should, if we go back that way, same distance that we went the other, that should give us enough room before that hill starts. And that way we're certainly good. Dooby 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 doo doo dooby doo dooby dooby doo 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 doo. Silly elevator music stuck in my head. Oh, now I'm thirsty. Yeah. Eat some snow, dude. Just eat some snow and be happy. You've survived 172 days in the apocalypse, and all he can do is whine and complain. What did I do? One across, and then I went down. Let's do that again. And then rebar, 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 ramp. I feel like I'm building a bridge or something. You all are probably like, what is this fool doing? He doesn't even know what he's doing. I really don't know what I'm doing. I'm just playing with blocks. Alright, well that's too high to jump off. I don't want to end up with a broken leg as well as everything else that's going on here. Okay, so 2 up and then a down. 2 up. And then yeah, okay. So it makes more sense now that I'm able to lay it out this way. Okay, and then 2 down, and then oh, my athletics is still not capped out after 172 days. I've not done a whole lot of running around, though, honestly. Then we'll go 2 up. Two up. And then drop down for that, and then the base begins. So hopefully this is going to be something really cool and unique, something you've never seen, much like that Snowfall base was. Something kind of different, something that you know, you could honestly say, I've never seen anything quite like that before. That's the goal here. And then they're sort of trapped in there. Do 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 do. I guess they could go back the other way, but it's not going to be as easy for them to do. Okay, well, it looks like I just made a mud rally course or a dirt bike course. A little Excite Bike. I'm just actually thinking about playing some Excite Bike here on the game. And that's my course. That's the beginning portion of my course. Most of you probably don't know what I'm talking about, Excite Bike. But it was a game I played many moons ago. Oh, son of a gun. Did not mean to do that. Alright, so... And you really won't know my whole idea to this until I get all of this finished. And I'm able to, you know, put it all together. I think I'm going to go ahead and nail some of this, though, because it's going to be very difficult to nail if I do not do it now. So let me check it one more time. Spike. Barbed wire. Barbed wire. Spike, spike. Okay, let me go ahead and nail this off. I can't nail it because I don't have concrete, Spartan. You're all unprepared. And this is not an early morning recording. That's the scary part. It's just because it's later in the evening. And I don't have my wits about me anymore. I'm just a bumbling fool. Yeah, go back to the base and get some goldenrod tea. Nice, freshly brewed goldenrod tea. Are you thirsty? Does your thirst need quenching? Have some goldenrod tea at your disposal at all times. Feel refreshed, energized, and ready to take on the world. Goldenrod tea. Good to the last drop. All right, let me take a sip or two. You go ahead and transfer this stuff on over to the inventory here. Probably need to get some more rebarb going anyway. Makes sense to get that going. Take a bite of this because I know we need it. It's pretty cool though. I only have to take a bite of this meat stew every so often. Of course, it's worn down a bit now, but a couple bites of that and I'm good. I lost 10 wellness, so we need to cook up some more meat stew as well. We have plenty of, to do it with. Oh, look at that screamer. That screamer, though. All right. This was gas and gunpowder. We can stick that away and come back for another day. Let's do that. I'm not going to need all that gas. Matter of fact, we're not going to need any of that gas. But the gunpowder, let's stick in here. We could make, and we're going to make right now, darn it, more 7.62 ammo. Grab our brass out of the forge that we had all cooked up there. Casings, I mean. I get a little bit of brass right here. We could stick in that forge. Last bit of wood that's in there. Tell you what else we can stick in there. A little bit of clay. We have clay. Can you believe that? Oh, that's nasty, lady. Stop squishing on the guts. Nasty lady. Squishing on the guts of her buddies. All right, well, let's get some rebar kicking here. Rebar frame. We can make 2,000 of those. We're only going to make 1,000. I'll tell you what. We can do $9.99 and click it on up to 1,000. This one we'll do the ramps, and we'll do 750 of those. How about that? Make sure I have plenty of wood. I did not check that. No, we don't. We don't. Let's get that sorted. One day, we're actually going to get something done in an episode. Boy, I feel like it's been days. Well, it has been. It's been days since we've done anything productive in an episode. It's like I feel like I've just been wasting my time, wasting your time. You stop doing that. Those bars are for me to beat on, not you. I'm going to break his foot. Oh, there's a screamer. She had a pistol. How does that feel in that kneecap? Nasty, veiny leg. Man, they all had sham sandwiches. So I think that was all we needed to get from over here. Well, we're going to need more of that, too. We're short. So, yeah, in tomorrow's episode, get ready for a little bit more elevator music, perhaps. Don't know. But we're going to have to make some more cement. So we need to mine. Not only that, but we need iron. We need lots more iron. So we'll get that all at once. I won't mine for the iron. I'll just be mining for stone. And, you know, that'll just be a byproduct. That's nice. They still have a little bit of fertilizer in there we can use at some point. Let's take a full stack of wood with us. The wood was in here. And head back over. Our thirst has been quenched. Our hunger. There's something beat on that block right there. Lady. I just drove by her and she didn't scream. You see that? Any other time, she'd be screaming away. Oh yeah, you know, we really could do some Excite Bike on this thing. I didn't think about that. Oh, look at that. I'm going to end up getting caught in a hole or something. All right, let me take the recording down just for a second and check my time, and it'll be right back. All right, so it looks like we have about 15 minutes left. Get something productive done here. I hope this is right. I hope this works like I planned for it to work, because I'm nailing it down. The heck with it. I'll just collapse it all if it doesn't work out. Looking at it glass half empty instead of glass half full. What I'm doing is I'm making an amusement park for the zombies to play on. And want them to have as much fun as possible. Looks kind of like I'm building a roller coaster. It's going to be a roller coaster of fun and love. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. All right, well that looks good. Let's match it up here. Tell you what, it'd probably be easier to match these like so now. There's an easier way of doing this, I know it. Yeah, this has been a fun series, though. I've enjoyed this. Originally started out, I said, well, we probably won't get 10 people to watch this thing, so I'll record a couple weeks worth, and we'll see if anyone watches. And since then, we keep picking up new viewers every day. People are back at the beginning, a few episodes commenting, and it's really been a lot of fun to share what I'm doing with you all. And it's kind of a dual purpose, because we've been able to make some base preview videos, which is what I normally would do on the channel, out of our Let's Play series. What I've been doing is just taking the recording down, bringing it back up right before the Horde, and then I can fast forward only the Horde, do a minute or two preview of the base, splice those together, speed it up, throw some music to it, and we get our good old Grand Spartan base preview video, plus you all get to see it like we're watching right now. It's been a lot of fun. I've certainly enjoyed it. Hope that I can get that new PC built and provide you all a better content, or a better quality content, because I certainly never imagined I would have this many people watching on a regular basis. I need to improve the quality of it all. So this is 3, 4, 5, 6. Seven, 8, 9, 10, 11. Pick all of this rebar up over here. Yeah, there was really no other way to do it than the way I just did it to make sure it's exact and right. So let's count it out just to make sure. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yep. Yepers. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. Everything's 11. 11, 11. Only time of day where all 4 digits are the same. Do. Get some more rebar frames. I don't think I made enough rebar, honestly, now that I look at this project. Something I didn't think about was how I'm going to do the corners. I guess I'll handle that when I get to it. It's certainly going to matter. Just didn't think about it. There'll be some cool way to do it, I'm sure. Still just, you know, it's gonna have to be done one layer at a time. That's gonna be the slow part to this build. Is I'm only gonna be able to do so much at a time because it all certainly needs to be reinforced concrete. If it's not, it's all gonna come crumbling down on me. We don't want that. Heard the horn blow. Make sure there are no zombies. You know, typically we're bombarded about now with 30 zombies, but not tonight so far. I wonder if a burning barrel will warm you up. Maybe we do a test on that sometime. We take off all our clothes and stand next to a burning barrel. It would make sense that it would. Alright, let me count this out one more time, make sure I don't get off here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and this is the corner right here. So let's do that on both sides. Let's make our corner visible so we know exactly where that might be located. And then let's finish this on out over here. So I'm pretty excited about this build now. You know, I was sitting there the other night, and the idea just came to me, and I thought, well, you know, let's give it a shot. We still have plenty of time, hopefully before Alpha 16 hits, and if it doesn't, then, you know, maybe I'll pick this idea up some other time. Of course, I opt out of the betas, so I won't get the update unless I ask for it, and if I'm only a day or two away from completing it, I'll just, you know, opt out at Alpha 16 until I complete it. But things have been moving along pretty quickly lately. I should be able to, with the fast forwarding through mining and the gathering and stuff, I should be able to, you know, get it done. Get it done by Alpha 15 or 16, I'm sorry. And but I absolutely don't know what I'm doing here. I'm just kind of guessing at everything. Usually pretty good at guessing at things, though. I, you know, get an idea in my mind and then just put it together. And used to be pretty good with Legos as a kid. I used to like Legos. And you give me a box of random Legos and I'd build you something pretty cool out of them. Haven't played with those things in years. So the next question is going to be, let's count this out too, because we're going to have to do the same thing on each side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, and then a ramp. 1, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Boy, these corners are going to be massive corners to deal with, though. You know, I don't know if I really planned on that. Going out so far. May have to wall it off or something. I don't know. I don't know what I'll do with that. Oh, I have a good idea what I could do with. Yeah. I got a good idea what I can do with that. Good stuff. Good stuff. Just got this cool idea. Those ideas just a flowing. Oh, Grand Spartan. Make sure I mimic this other side properly. Do one, and then we want a ramp going this way. Oh, shoot. Well, I'm starting to like this new mouse. It took me a little while to get used to it, but Razer mouse that I've had for a while, and stopped using it for whatever reason. I think I had to go wireless at some point, and really been enjoying it. So we went up, and then shoot, I got off already. And then one with a down on this side. And then two. And then we go up. And then one regular rebar. So those people that watch the base preview videos, they don't care to see all of this, you know. They really miss out on, because I'll get the question sometimes over and over. And well, how did you do that? And how did you do this? I'm like, well, you know, it's all right there if you feel like going back and checking it out. It's kind of difficult for me to explain how I did everything, but it's all right there for you. But you all get to see this stuff done, and so I have some cool base design and the boards coming in, and it's you know, the music and all of that stuff, and then they only see that. They don't see what kind of goes into it. And it's cool that you all get to see what goes into these designs. If this works like I hope that it will, you know, it might turn out to be a really good design. Oh, shoot. Make sure that mimics what we have on the other side. Mimics. Looks right. Mimics what's on the other side. I think that's right. Two, and then a double ramp, space, ramp going down, double, 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 and then the ending part. All right, well, looks good to me. So I'm gonna get this nailed off, and then thank goodness for good ideas, because I just came up with one for the corners. It's gonna save us. Still have to work out a couple issues with that, but I think I got a good idea how to keep them out of there. All right, so all we have to do now is that about 40 more times. And we have it. Now, once you get the one layout, the blueprint for that one side, then it's good to go. You know, it's easy. I just have to get that one piece done, and then you can just match up the blocks with the other side. So we'll come on back out this way. We'll do this side tomorrow. What we're going to need to do, though, before we begin construction on this again, and like I said, I'll do it and just fast forward through it, so you all won't have to sit through it for a long period of time. Because the mining from, I guess, yesterday's episode was 27 minutes, but it was reduced down to 6 and some change and 4 times speed. I hope the elevator music wasn't too awful, make you want to saw your wrist off with a spoon or whatever. But tomorrow we'll do the same thing. We'll do a bit of mining, and then we can get back to this. Might have to make this entire upper portion steel once we get around to doing it, but it's going to be a cool build. So keep tuning back in, checking the progress. What we have going on here, because this is certainly going to be different and unique from anything I've done so far. Of course, you only have so many types of defenses you can use, but we're going to do it right. We're going to make it look good. But thank you for watching, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you enjoyed today's episode. Have yourselves a good day, good evening, and I'll see you all tomorrow.